Hello guys. Hi. I'm back at my 12 week or 12 weeks, 21 week pregnancy journey. Look at my dog. Wait. Little bit where you at? Say hi. He be climbing on my legs. Okay. That's his debut. But anyway, his name is a little bit. Cause he's just a little bit. He's just a little bit of something, huh? See. Look at my little boo. A little bit, say hey. Girl, he going crazy. That's because I just finished eating. He trying to lick my fingers. No. Anyway, I just wasted a whole minute with him. So, 21 weeks. Whoa. I had some symptoms. Um, hip pain. Oh my gosh. On my left side, well, actually, my right and left hip was hurting. But you know how, like I told you last time, it was only hurting after I walked a long distance? Well, over the weekend, it was just hurting to touch. Like I had my husband rub it before it started really hurting. And yeah, so he rubbed it and I think it made it worse because then it was really sore. Like to touch, it was sore and I couldn't lay on it for like 3 days. So I was just like, how am I going to sleep? If I can't lay on my hips, I can't lay on my back, and I obviously can't lay on my stomach. I was just like, what am I going to do? But now it went back to normal. So I was like, are my hips spreading or something? I keep looking at a little bit because he run around doing crazy stuff. But yeah, so that was crazy. I didn't do anything. I was trying to like stretch it and stuff. I was like, maybe if I stretch, it'll turn back, go back and stuff. Oh, he's kicking right now. Too bad y'all can't see it. I would show you, but it's nothing to see. He don't kick big enough that my body moves, like my stomach move yet. But he just kicked. I just finished eating too. So I don't know. Cause he like be up all day with me at work. And then I think he had just went to sleep like a couple of hours ago, maybe. I don't know. He stopped moving, and then he started kicking again. But his kicks feel like I just have a spasm. Like you know how you get a muscle spasm somewhere, you just feel your muscle moving all of a sudden. That's what it feel like. It feel like all of a sudden you had a spasm in your uterus, um, and it's just the muscle is just moving. But anyway, yeah, so hip pain, like serious hip pain this time, without any cause for it. But it went away. But I still, whenever I lay on my hips now, like I can only lay on them for probably about an hour when I'm going to sleep, like an hour, maybe 40 minutes to an hour. And then they'll start hurting and I'll flip to my other side. And I start hurting, I flip to my other side. And then eventually I lay like almost on my stomach, but oblique. So I'm kind of, awake. But for the last 3 nights, I have gotten great sleep. I don't know if it's because I've been so tired that I just didn't wake up or what, but amazing sleep. Yesterday, however, another symptom, I had a lot of pressure. It felt like pressure in my lower abdomen area. And it felt like someone blew up a balloon and put it in my pelvis. Like it felt like that expanding pressure. It didn't feel downward, so I didn't feel it like downwards. But it was just in my abdomen. I didn't know. I was like, do I have gas or something? Like, And I went to the bathroom and my system was clear. But for some reason, it felt like the entire for a day and a half. And I came home. I took my dog for a walk, just a short walk, and it felt like it was getting worse. So I came back in the house and I just chilled out. Well, actually, I didn't chill out. I was cleaning like I was a crazy person yesterday. But it gradually got less and less. And this morning I felt normal again. So I was like, because if it continued today, then I was going to call my doctor just to kind of, make sure everything is good. But he did check my cervix the last visit and it was very long. Like I didn't have to worry about, shortening cervix or anything like that. So But yeah, that was it's so crazy in pregnancy because of course I've never been pregnant. So has most people when they get not most people whenever you get pregnant for the first time, it's nothing you've experienced. So you kind of like question everything. Like, is this normal? Is that normal? I don't know. And of course, I overanalyze everything. So I think for a normal person, they would probably just have said, "This is not normal. Let me call my doctor." Me, 5 hours later, I'm like, "I think this is normal. This is not normal. Would you really describe this as pressure?" Blah blah blah. 10 hours later, girl, I'm still trying to decide whether or not it's pressure or not. It's crazy. But yeah, so that's gone. So I'm glad about that. And it was another something. Just the I think dang, I done forgot already. The pressure started yesterday, but that went away, and then the hip pain was over the weekend, and I was just tired over the weekend. I didn't do anything. Usually I take my dog to dog training and stuff. I got in bed and I just laid there, like, and I hear that you can start swelling at this point. And I'm not trying to swell, so I try to drink more water. That's another thing. When I had that pressure, I drank like a lot of water. Where I drink more water, like another liter, just to make sure it wasn't because maybe I was dehydrated or something. But I don't know. My stomach's getting a lot more itchy. It's itchy now, and all in the same spot. So I need to be conscientious of putting lotion and stuff on there. Um, Yeah. So I scheduled my hospital tour. That's at the end of next month. So the end of May, I have my hospital tour. And uh and then I do my prenatal classes, like my Lamaze classes. Sometime probably in June or something. So we'll see how that goes. And I got my other cloth diapers in. They're fuzzy. I got fuzzibunz cloth diapers, and they're upstairs. And I feel like going to go get them. But next video, I'll show them to y'all. Um, and so far, I think I like the design, the not the pattern design, but actually the product of Grovia better than Fuzzy Buns. But everybody loves Fuzzy Buns, so I will see how they work. But anyway, yeah, those came in like a week ago, so that's cool. So, other than those symptoms, besides those symptoms, I'm not having. He's starting to move a little bit more than how he was at first, but he doesn't seem to move a lot. Like sometimes I read blogs and they were like, "Oh, he's moving so much, blah blah blah. He's moving all day." Like he don't do that. Like he'll move and I can feel him, but I would describe it as like all day, every day. Like it's not enough to bother me. Apparently, um, that'll get stronger. But so far, right now, it's just almost it feels more weird to me than anything. It just feels like I have a spasm in my uterus, and I'm like, ooh, oh, it just comes out of nowhere, like, oh, ooh, ooh. Is that it? Breakouts. Look at that. Boom, boom. Still coming. They're coming slowly, but it's irritating. Um, I think that's it. So let me show y'all my stomach without further delay. Hopefully this light don't shine too much. Shine, shine. Look at my stomach. Woo. Okay, so this is me. I'm gonna open my arms. From the side, to the front. I look really sloppy right now. I didn't know if I wanted to have my shirt in or out, so I kind of did both anyway. The front, from the side. Shirt up. My pregnancy work pants. In the front. And I don't have no stretch marks yet. Just, it's where it itch at all the time. Like right over here is always itching. My belly button hasn't come out yet. I don't know if it will. Kind of hope it don't. And that's from the side. It's like it's oblong. It's like it's not really circular. It's kind of like so. But that's it. Look how big it looks. It looks massive, don't it? I know I say that every week. I've been saying that since I was like 13 weeks, but look at that thing. But that's it. That's all she wrote. So gosh. What do you want? What do you want? My dog is crazy. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to say. If y'all have any questions, just ask. And I think that's it. So let me get a little bit his little 10-minute of fame. A little bit if you look at the camera. I don't like when he lick my face that much. But anyway, I'll see y'all guys next week for my 22 weeks. Oh my gosh. All right, take care. Bye.